What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of work on my brother's K-Series hatch. As you can see right here, we did get the turbo kit on. Well, not really. He had it all mocked up, but he's going to take everything back off. He's going to pull the engine and get the engine bay repainted and clean some stuff up before he puts it back in. But right now he's got to do the fuel lines before he can do that, because the fuel pressure regulator was mounted up here before and it's in the way of the turbo now with the turbo kit. So he's got some new lines to put on it. We're going to 180 it off of here and put the fuel pressure regulator on this side. So we're going to get that done today, and I'm not sure what else he's going to have today. We have a little LS turbo hatch over here. One of our buddies, he put it together, and they just put the motor in. It's dirty because they just put the motor in. It's all greasy. And yeah, they got it put together. And so as I was saying, the motor was boost creeping a lot, and what happened was the timing happened to be a tooth off, so he brought it here. My brother got the timing back on. There was a tooth off, so that's good to go. And the valve adjustment was off. You can hear everything rattling in the head, so the valve adjustment is back in spec. So it should be ready to finish tuning. He already started tuning, but had that boost creep issue. So we're thinking it was because there was a tooth off on the timing. So we're gonna get it back on the street and tune it and see if that problem goes away, because it had this same setup in here before with a different LS block and it did not boost creep. So we're gonna see if that fixes the problem. If not, he's gonna switch out to a 44mm gate, and that should fix the problem. Alright guys, we ain't gonna be able to do this today after all, because he forgot to order the fitting to come off of this side, because it's not the right size for the no hose he got. He got PTF E-line. This is -6, and he got -8 for everything. So he's got to order that, and he is in the process of moving that still. But I can go over to some of the turbo parts that he's got. He's got just the eBay intercooler. This is the 1320 manifold sidewinder. It isn't made of the cheap stainless. It is the Schedule 40 stainless steel, so it is the thick, heavy-duty manifold. It does have the port for the 60mm gate. That is a big gate, so shouldn't have any boost creep problems. The turbo we're going to be using is this turbo. Is on our buddy's built B series, and it's a pretty big turbo. It's rated for about 750, so it would definitely make some jam on this K-Series. But other than that, nothing's really permanent right now, because like I said, the motor's got to come out and repaint the engine bay, and then we'll start getting everything set up the legit and nice way, so it looks good. And if I haven't mentioned yet, this is a stock, bone stock K24 out of a TSX. It's got the RBC intake. But from the valve cover to the oil pan, all the internals are stock. Only thing it does have is Speed Factory head studs, and that's it. It's got a stock trans, of course. It's got the 5-speed trans. It does have the stock throttle body, and this piping right here is 3-inch from the cold side. The hot side is 2.5-inch for the turbo. It does have eBay mounts, so this is pretty much like a budget build, because he traded this K-Series for a built B series that was basically thrown together with just parts we had laying around. It does have the stock shifter box, and that's pretty much it. It is running on Honda K-Pro, tuned by him also. He is the tuner of all of our cars on our team. Alright, we did get the fuel pressure regulator mounted, and the return line isn't going to be long enough to reach here now, so he's got to order that still, and the fittings that he needed. So he's going to get that ordered, and as soon as it comes in, we'll start pulling the motor out, and hopefully by next week that'll come in so we can do that. for Tommy's motor, we are still waiting on the parts to come in, so we can finish his thing, the Lost Motions. I did try to get trans fluid for my car, but they didn't have none, so I'll get some this weekend. Friday, we are supposed to take the cars out to Mexico, so we'll, if anything goes down out there, I will pick up the camera and film for you guys. And yeah, other than that, that's going to be it for this video. Pretty much just a intro, letting you know we're about to start this turbo build. So please stay tuned. We are going to get this thing done soon, along with Tommy's K-Series turbo budget build and my car. And we do have a couple new things coming for this race season, so stay tuned on that. We're out.